And I'm still playing, guys. Like, legitimately still. Uh-oh. Overload. Oh, you still have one gun left? Overload. Oh, what? You still have a gun left? Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so you only get rid of blasters, but not their ion dischargers, whatever they're called. Good to know. Like, blow you up. Blow you up. Focus. So the overload feat, which I think it's a mod, really useful. Yeah, who are you? I need to get rid of you.
Let me handle this.
Alright, there we go. So now we should lead this guy out. It should be really easy. Hopefully I'll need to lead him out here and not all the way back. Let's see if it's still following. Yeah, wow, you're slow. You are really slow. But unfortunately it skipped the dialogue, so that was excuse me? Mate. Hurry up. Why is he following really far behind? Why are you not coming out? Wait, what are you doing? Like really, all you need to do is just follow me out and you're not following. Why is it? Oh my Christ. I'm not gonna bother with this guy anymore. He's not even following.
Yeah? I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
I got rid of all my mines. I'm such a genius.
Yeah?
We can do that later. Yeah, now you only have one rifle to work with. That was easy. Hello, nurse. Come on, I'm just gonna keep blowing up your rifles like it's no tomorrow, man. Well, let's see what they have over here. Nothing at all. Okay. Access this terminal, overload the charging station. See, that way we don't need to fight these droids later. Genius. And now we open this.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, better fist that door. Fist it real good. Oh, move already. What's over here? Oh, it cannot be opened this time. Is this extra content? What the? What the? Okay, I've never... Is this part of the restoration mod? Because I have no idea. What are you doing? Oh. Whatever. There's a lot of things I'm seeing which I don't remember seeing before. That HT droid was definitely one of them.
Let me hand.
Oh, right,
What's going on?
what's wrong with these droids? Turret has been disabled. Oh, right, we disabled local
Let's get
turrets.
this over with.
What are you? Droid has been deactivated. This is the power reactor, okay. Start reactor. The droids they are deactivated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, that was the droid I was talking about. The blow up, all you up. Really easy. Oh, so this battle technique is better against multiple enemies. I see. So yeah, just gonna hit the boss. How much XP until I level up anyway? Oh, not that. Oh wow, not that much. Yeah. Actually, can I go through here? Oh yeah, sweet. See, this is why you look on your minimap always. Data pad. Oh, sweet. Yeah, ignition turret. That's what we needed. Just what our boner ordered. So we're just gonna head back to the main area. Noodles are good. And you're just yes, please go the other way. I thought he saw us from like a mile away. I was actually really scared. Right, so here we go. Now we shall get this space control, unlock hangar doors. Alright, so alright, stealth fuel generator. Oh boy. That's my stealth fuel generator. I don't have any levels in stealth. Oh dear. We should get you, and I think Freya should wheel the stealth fuel generator. Can you use it? No? No? Really? No? Not at all? Really?
Yeah?
I hear you.
Is it still stuck there? Yes, it's... Oh! Yes, it's still stuck there. Okay. We'll throw a whole bunch of ion grenades.
Yes.
Everybody wheel energy shields. Oh god, now he goes out and he's probably gonna get himself killed. Okay, so energy shield up.
I hear you.
Energy shield up. And now we fight this thing. We don't continue running away from it, and hopefully they can attack it with melee. Use ion grenade.
Let us end this.
So I took out its heavy gun, so I think this is a lot easier. This fight's actually a lot easier than it should be. I spoke too soon. No, 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 no. Nice speed. Bail, 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 bail. Tenzo. Expensive fam.
Yes.
That turned out well. That turned out definitely very well. And finally you actually freaking come here. Fine, Beto just teleports, you know. Oh, I really hate the AI on this dude, man. Can you please legit just follow us? Like you're right next to the door, man. I'm not gonna bother with this dude at all. Oh, now I can't open the. Oh my god. There you go. Components useful. Parts useful. And all these large lockers. Let's see what they have. Anything that can be of use to me. Ooh, bowcaster. Now, have you seen Chewbacca's bowcaster? Yeah. Those things are nasty. Oh, seriously, dude. Now then you follow me. Like, come on. I should probably loot these things. And that's the tank droid done and over with. We shall save here. And now we're gonna fly off kilos. Yeah, let's go. Let's forget about that Zerka dude. Screw him. Wasn't being cooperative at all. Hey, look, Canog.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course?
Oh no, not these guys again.
I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
This is gonna be annoying.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the SHIELD network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
And we're getting shot down again. As to how those droids got there really fast, I have no idea.
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
And his lower torso is missing once again. And I think that's the third time we crash landed.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences.
Please don't tell me you're fighting this on my own. Okay, good. Oh, Beidou is knocked out, so I'm fighting with Aaron. Shit.
Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. quick clarification, but now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities. Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi, there are as many of us as our need egotistical boast, and there are unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you.
Oh well, time to fight them. Alright, we need to get rid of this guys. Okay, energy shield up. Energy shield up. Energy shield up. We need to get rid of these mines.
Say the word.
Oh great, Kreia went down quick.
Time to take you down the sides.
Oh, their melee attacks aren't that powerful. But yeah, I spoke too soon. Attributes. We're gonna have another strength modifier. I know it's not in my class thing, but like, come on. I don't want to miss all the time with my melee attacks now. Oh, nice, nice. I think what would be appropriate for this situation would be this. And I will do this for later. Accept. Destroy droid. Nice. Perfect timing for the power.
Failing master. Failing master.
Absolute perfect timing for that power. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't have anything besides sniping shot? I'm gonna level you up once. This feats weapon wielding. Nah, heavy armor. Okay. Yeah, to weapon wielding. Actually, no, fuck that. Accept. Now, please. Tinsel, tinsel, tinsel. There you go.
I hear you.
Oh, if only I had more force points. Really now, can I... Uh-oh. Can I actually hit you? Okay, so backpack once again, and I'm just gonna throw an ion grenade. Really now, I was hitting you earlier, thank you.
Systems failing, master.
That went better than expected. Oh no, Pedro, why? So yeah, the overload thing about makes these HK fights a lot easier. It makes a lot of droid boss fights a lot easier. And into the plat. And we're gonna get locked up in the cage again. What happened to Beto? Uh-oh. And door shut behind us. Charming.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Alright, we mean no.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
Is it really?
What? This ice hole?
Yes. It bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Oh, this is interesting.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms
That's
in you like
interesting.
a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible.
Okay, I'm wondering what's going on
Still,
here.
there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war, and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your
Oh, this is
choices,
really
you
interesting.
will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of the Jarek can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game.
This is getting
You are
interesting.
a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions.
Murderer.
A critical moment approaches.
This is interesting. Really interesting. And I want to know more. Unfortunately, then we have to wait until later in the game. This is the first time I'm actually paying attention to the game in the chat, because I usually skip through it because I get impatient. Which, in my
I did not
my
expect
downfall.
to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why? Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out? You presume much. The Force does not guide your movements, not anymore. Its connection was lost when you fell. Perhaps you feel that the Force also led you to the Mandalorian Wars as well, but in truth it only led to your exile.
You are one snobby bitch.
You sought adventure. You hungered for battle. You did not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled. There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I would never forget.
Kept it still, you
I
mean?
have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order. Become a Jedi again. That is a thing far out of reach. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice. So your choice was to meet the aggression of the Mandalorians with more aggression. That is not the Jedi way. Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us.
Oh, the more I listen about the Jedi way, the more I am not impressed by how pacifist they are.
No, you lost yourself, and you lost your way. It is the price of action without reflection. It is what we were taught as Jedi. There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite. A physical victory perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
The kind of pacifism, surrender.
Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss. You do not know...
Oh.
How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
Oh, badums.
You see shadows where there are none, and hate where there is none. You are blind, as always.
Oh, you don't like
I'm
me.
tired of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then why are you...
She doesn't like me at all. A potential shooter stole my ship.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you're admitting to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility. The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragas facility.
Good luck with the nav computer, you're wasting your time.
We're having some trouble with the navicomputer, but I think with your cooperation, willing or otherwise, that will cease to be an obstacle.
You need T3 and
If
4.
it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
Oh, you're trying to make me admit into something I didn't do. Why am I bald on top? What the shit?
Again, you insist it is your ship, but it has had many owners, which I'm sure you are aware. You have no claim over it. Even if you did, the destruction you have already caused demands that you be tried and punished for what you have done. It was too much to hope you would come here to finally admit the Council was right. Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress.
Oh, I wanted to fight her. Take back my
Come
lightsaber.
with us.
This episode sure had a lot of talking.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile. I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Atreus is one snobby little bitch. Angsty. Angsty is the word. There we go. I want to eat more biscuits. Biscuits. Oh, no. Can we skip this? I don't want to see her walking. Hey, let's set points gained. Alright, so that's the end of this episode, and my stuff has been taken from me again. Oh, they disarmed us, really? Really now? Back my Bible blade. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think about what I should do, you know, hey, in the future episodes. Here's to come. And anyways, I'll open this door and catch you all later. Let's save this game so I don't need to go through everything again. Anyway, peace.